We have been absolutely all over these 100 to 1000x crypto gems, talking about them each and every video. But what is really important, guys, is that you have your main portfolio sorted. These plays we always talk about on the channel are exciting, they're fun, they're risky, right? But for us to win in crypto, we need to have a portfolio that is actually balanced, guys. Your portfolio can't just be full of all these low market cap risky coins that are probably going to zero. So when we get involved in all these coins that we talk about, we need to understand the risk associated, guys. That's why I say all the time, when you're up, take profits. In today's video, we're going to be a little bit more responsible here, talk about a lot of projects. There will be some moonshots in here, guys. And if you like the way I break it down and you kind of agree with it, look at these projects in your own time and potentially invest from them. Let's get right into the video. First off is Cookie. You might have heard about this project. This absolutely flew before at the start of 2025. I believe this was January. So this wick up here, this was absolutely massive, right? What happened at this point in time was Cookie ended up getting listed on Coinbase and Binance very, very quickly. And the pump was initially from Binance, I think. And then the market got absolutely smashed. So you're very lucky if you weren't around during these times, right? So the market was very weird. It was seemingly in a bull run, but it wasn't, kind of thing. We had the tariff news and you know what else news, like all these things just created an extremely bearish scenario for crypto. Cookie ended up plummeting to about 45 mil market cap. And we have been speaking about this project ever since it went down. So guys, I think this is one of your best AI plays. Why do I think this? I'm going to outline the thesis. Like I said, Cookie is actually a useful project. So it's an AI agent index, guys. So you can look at the whole market in a sense here. I'm going to be going over these projects very, very quickly. I have a lot to talk about in this short video. I want to make it quite short. So Cookie DAO is the data layer for builders and AI agents, powering the decentralization of InfoFi. Our ecosystem comprises Cookie.fun, an analytics platform that provides trading on chain and influencer data. Cookie Snaps, a creator network that evaluates engagement based on sentiment and loyalty. So Cookie, we know, has a lot to do with analytics within the AI agent sector in crypto, right? So it's actually useful for people to use. And as you can see here, I know Cookie Deep Research is coming soon. You need a lot of Cookie to access that. But guys, this is actually a useful project. And on top of that, the main reason why we're investing into this is because we do know crypto investing is about hype, narrative, marketability, and accessibility. We're not going for the next thing that's going to change the world, guys. It's an easy name to remember. It's catchy. You know, everybody goes, oh, Cookie, what's that? It's on Coinbase and Binance, like I said. So people that are new to crypto or retail coming in will openly just buy Cookie because it's there available to buy. And it is 89 million market cap, actually less at the moment, 86 million market cap. I think it's phenomenal, right? This is the type of project, in my past experience in cycles, that would run up to 1.5, 2, 3, all the way up to 5 billion. I'm super serious about this, guys. We saw this run up to 700 million like nothing during this run, which wasn't essentially the bull run we know now. So yeah, have a look at it in your own time, guys. This is also covering that AI narrative that is very hot in the world. Next up is Toshi. Now, this is a coin that's come around to me lately. This seems to be a very, very, very safe base meme coin pick. And I think this is going to be the one that is seemingly the mascot of the base blockchain. We've been looking for it for a very long time. I didn't think it would be Brett. I just can't see Coinbase really marketing Brett that much and caring about it. Like Pepe's best friend, it doesn't make sense. But marketing Toshi as, I think, the CEO's cat or whatever it is, and having that connotation to Satoshi, which is obviously Satoshi Nakamoto. So I think it's going to do really well. I think this is where you want to put your money if you're betting on the base kind of mascot and what's going to do well. This is just my opinion. But as we can tell here, guys, recently there's been a lot of bullish momentum here for Toshi. I think it's creating higher lows, which is also really, really good. So the market's looking great at the moment. I think Toshi is primed to explode and do something very similar to what we saw back here in January, guys, right? So this was the Coinbase listing announcement when it got listed on Coinbase. And as usual, we see a huge parabola from that news because that means so much more people are onboarded to it. So Toshi's the next coin. I think this is going to essentially be the mascot of base, right? So I think this is a very, very good pick. I think we've got a winner in Toshi. Next up is Mindfact, which is a risky one, probably one of the riskiest on the list. I just think this is a really good coin to scoop up for a very low market cap cryptocurrency. We've seen the narrative play out before. If you're not sure what this is, guys, this is a character made by Matt Fury, or painted or drawn, whatever it may be, right? And we do know historically Matt Fury crypto coins, Pepe, Brett, Landwolf, Andy. There's just so many of these characters, guys. They continue to perform well. They've gone into the billions of market cap in Pepe and Brett, and then hundreds of millions in Landwolf, Andy, and I think Bird Dog might have touched like 70 mil, something crazy, right? So Mindfact, pretty much the biggest meme coin in his new book. And I think this is a great place just to kind of speculate a bit, not put some stupid in, just speculate a bit. I think this can do really well. As you can tell, the graph is looking phenomenal, right? It's always holding this kind of uptrend that we got here, and it is looking super, super bullish and primed to explode. I think the team is really good as well. They're getting on centralized exchanges. This is going to be accessible. I think it's a great play. Next up is Taobot. And like I said, guys, I will be explaining all my thesis for these coins so you guys can make your own decision. Now, Taobot, in my eyes, is a leveraged position or the beta play to Potenza, which is the AI crypto titan at the moment. So Potenza is arguably the company that is doing the most in AI crypto and has made the most moves. So we are pretty much betting on that, but in a lower market cap cryptocurrency that always follows the price action of Potenza, guys. This is holding up extremely well. We've been buying it ever since down here, about 9 mil market cap. Now, granted, we did buy it up here as well while it was dropping, but we did dollar cost average in and got nice prices around here. So if you're following the channel, you probably got those prices too. So we're doing really well on this one. I have high hopes for it. You can invest in Potenza subnets. All that stuff isn't really too important if you just want to be involved in this cryptocurrency. So more on the plus side, Alex Becker talks about Taobot as well. So you will get that kind of kick from KOLs in terms of Taobot. They love speaking about it as well. So I think this can explode into the high hundreds of millions in market cap when the bull market is in full euphoria mode, right? People tend to run to these types of projects, these utility-based ones. So let's see how it goes, guys. I'm putting my money here. Next up is Abster. There isn't too much explanation for this other than it is the new mascot of a new L2 on Ethereum. So we have seen this thesis play out before in Brett on base, which went over 2 billion market cap, and now Abster is here to reclaim the throne on Abstract Chain. Abster is essentially a very, very unique beta play to the whole Pudgy Penguins narrative. This is the co-founder of Pudgy Penguins chain as well. So he is responsible or owns this chain as well. He's building on top of it, right? And my thesis behind it was he is someone who's connected in crypto. If he's making a chain, if he's making a new L2 on Ethereum, obviously he's going to be putting money into it and it is going to be marketed eventually very strongly. We've been speaking about Abster all the way down here, guys. My VIP members always get the good buy-in prices too. So if you want these types of coins in the future, make sure you join the VIP Discord group in the description down below. Now Abster's sitting at a 40 mil market cap, and you know what the craziest part is, guys? I still think this is one of the best buys you can buy in this market. You aren't early by any means, but in my opinion, guys, for what's coming, I think you're still somewhat early. I really do, which is so interesting sitting at 40 mil market cap, right? This has been the easiest hold. All it's ever done is go up unless the market got absolutely smashed, right? We saw it come down. Other than that, super, super easy hold. This is one to watch for the crypto cycle. So as you can see here, guys, we're covering a lot of different narratives, and that's kind of the thought process I want you to take on board when investing into crypto projects, right? So we're covering different chains, we're covering different narratives and all that good stuff. We're covering different multiples. So Toshi was a higher market cap, Cookie was a bit lower, Taobot was even lower. Then we had the kind of gamble meme coin in Mindfact. See where we're going with this? Next up is a dog coin. You always need a dog coin in your portfolio, in my opinion, if you are looking for a moonshot bag. Now, this is very risky. Again, I'll warn you guys all the time. I don't want people on this channel that don't know what they're getting into. These coins are risky. They could go up 20x. You would be very happy with me. But if they go to zero, you hate me, right? Next up is CC Dog. If you aren't familiar with what this is, this was very kind of familiar with me when I first saw it. I didn't really know what it was, but it is actually a cartoon and a very, very popular one. A lot of the people watching this video probably know what this is. Now, Courage the dog has just partnered with Shiba Inu, guys, on X. So you can watch my previous video on my channel, guys. The thesis here, guys, is you can't really get that easily. It either means you have a lot of marketing money or you have connections in the space. So sitting at 5 mil market cap, almost 6 mil market cap, we did make the video when it was a lot less, of course, and the VIP Discord group got a 3 mil buy-in. We always hook them up there. I think the thesis behind this is I think they have a lot of marketing to come. I think this is going to get marketed massively. It's a popular figure in the whole cartoon space, and it was on Cartoon Network apparently. I'm bidding it here, right? So these are the ideas you got to think about when you're investing into these coins, and I think you always have to have a dog coin. We know they always do well. You can't name them enough. You know, you've got Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Floki Inu, goes on and on and on. How many dog coins have reached hundreds of millions in market cap? I'm not saying this will, guys. So before you just chuck everything in, think about it for a second, have a look into it in your own time, see if it's right for you. Let me get through these a fair bit quicker. I don't want to bore you guys too much. Next up is Alien Base. This is another base blockchain play for you guys because we do want to cover this pretty aggressively. There is so much money coming into the space on these L2s on Ethereum. We know Ethereum's exploding. When Ethereum's exploding, guys, what do you think is going to come with it? The L2s built on top of Ethereum. So Alien Base is a decentralized exchange play for this, and it's a liquidity provider for Base. You can swap tokens on Alien Base. You can create your own token. They have a token creation feature. Look at the website in your own time, guys. That's the thesis behind it, right? It's essentially like getting involved in aerodrome finance, except we want to look aggressively for the multiples. This can do a lot more multiples than aerodrome, in my opinion. I love this project. Next up is GigaChad. This is a very, very weird one. I used to love GigaChad. We found it extremely early on the channel. I'm going to say we made a video at about 30 mil market cap when it was coming up slightly here. I found it at about 10 mil market cap, so we were buying then. This was one of the best and most successful buys on the channel, right? So this did reach a high of about 900 mil market cap, just over, right? 930 mil market cap. Weirdly enough, this has crashed to 143 mil and not really shown any signs of coming back. However, what's coming soon is the market euphoria. That means retail money is going to pile in, and I think this meme is super, super familiar and popular with people that are kind of retail normies. And this is also a play because this is on Coinbase, guys. We know GigaChad is capable of going to almost $1 billion in market cap. So when all that volume comes racing back, people come back to flocking to Coinbase. Why can't this explode again? I think this is going to go to the billions in market cap eventually. Somewhat risky, guys, but we're playing the math here, guys. So it is very low at the moment. I don't think this is done. People might scoop it up again and start talking about it. I think GigaChad can run still. Very disappointing so far with this price action consolidation down here. This used to be Murad's baby as well, his second most bullish crypto. Not sure what happened, but if SPX is pumping, GigaChad can. Next up is All Will Retire. This is undoubtedly one of my favorite communities in the whole crypto space. This is as organic as it gets for meme coins, especially, guys. This was created by a regular developer. He wasn't someone looking to bundle tokens. He wasn't looking to market this heavily and sell anything off. This community is completely genuine. I found this at 100K in market cap. I made a video just about 8 months ago now, so you guys can go check that out. All Will Retire speaks to everyone. Everyone wants to retire in crypto, and this community is about envisioning that as a reality, right? So very, very emotional thing, retiring from crypto. People are here with dreams and aspirations. That's why they get involved in crypto, guys, right? That's why we're involved in meme coins. That's why we're involved in low market cap AI coins. Those are the things that you're going to make those huge returns on, right? So people are going high risk, high reward, going for it. This community is brilliant, guys. There is no insiders in this project. Well, as far as I'm aware of, right? But I've seen this grow from the ground floor up. I'm very, very confident in it. It's tested the community time and time again. It's come back about 3 times now. I do not have promises of where this is going, guys. I'm in it with you. I'm losing money at the moment, right? I think it's going to do really well. If this takes off somehow through TikTok, you know, some big KOL talks about it. Honestly, guys, I think FOMO can be created any second with this project. The moment it explodes, everyone will pile in. The fact that it talks about retirement and it will be exploding in price, and I think this will take off very, very quickly if the right people get the attention to it, right? So that's my outlook on AWR. Love this project, been in it since basically the start. Two honorable mentions I want to speak about is Quokka. So if you're looking for a low market cap crypto gamble on the base blockchain, one that has potential, one that is unique, look at Quokka. It's an evolutionary meme coin, guys. So you get to see the Quokka change as the market cap goes up. They reach milestones with holders. Absolutely awesome. They're using the fees earned to help Quokkas in need as well. So this is a phenomenal project. They got NFTs going. Have a look at Quokka in your own time. Last but not least, this L1, if you guys are looking for a layer one, have a look at Keter, guys. This one has grabbed my attention lately. You're going to have to do your own research on the matter, but all I can say is huge things are coming for Keter, in my opinion, guys. It's a very, very high market cap, but I think it's got a long way to go because L1s generally do go to billions in market cap if they're successful. So have a look at it in your own time, guys. That's enough from me. See you in the next one. Peace.